I'm with Gustavus men's cross country senior Joe Renier. Joel, quite the finish today, man. Why don't you walk me through that end?
We had about, I would say, 400 to go, and I was just with, I think there's 3 alumni up there with me. Anders right behind me, and John Leaf right ahead of me, and then Nick was up in first. And I heard Anders shouting back, "Leaf, he's right there, Leaf, he's right there." So we came into probably the last 200 here, and I could tell Leaf was kind of going, you know, he's dying a little bit, so I came up on him. Got around him, and good thing I know Nick. I know he doesn't have the fastest kick, and I always joke with him, you know, like I got the wheels and the burn you, and so probably about 10 to 5 meters ago, I just gave it everything I had, and it was a fun finish. So yeah.
Yeah, and that competition between you and Nick is kind of an example of the competition between the alumni and then the current Gusties, isn't it? Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
I mean, all summer long, they've been talking smack to me, especially just because I'm a senior, and you know, they're like, "Oh, we can't wait to have you next year, but we're gonna beat the crap out of you this year." And so, you know, we have a logging site where we keep our logs, and you know, Nick's been counting down since, you know, 100 days to go. So, and then I was talking to him a little bit last night, and I could tell both, you know, the nerves were there for both of us, but it's a ton of fun to just come out here and race these guys. And had a lot of fun with them.
And a great day, beautiful morning, and a great crowd out here to watch you.
Yeah, a lot of cheering on the course, you know. About a mile in, there's a ton of people. With about a mile to go, there's a ton of people, and then obviously the finish, there's a ton of people cheering you in, so a ton of fun.
Well, why don't you recap camp for me, Joe, and the bright spots of this team as we look towards the future here.
Camp was great, honestly. You know, we've had multiple meetings, you know, where we're just talking about how awesome this team is and how much fun it is to be a part of this team this year. And yesterday we had a meeting kind of about setting a legacy, you know, legacy for Gustavus cross country. You know, I mean, we don't want to look to last year at all, but we can't accept that anymore. This is a new program. You know, we really want to get this program on the map and just show that we have a lot to offer here. And you know, early camp was just a huge highlight. All of us are ready to go for the season. I think we had a great showing today. A lot of people, a lot of energy going on.
And a good mix on this team of upperclassmen like you, leaders, and a lot of young talent.
Yeah, we have a lot of freshmen that can just get out there and go, and they're not afraid to step up. You know, they were top runners on their team, so they come into this program kind of knowing how to run already, and we don't have to teach them a lot. And they got a lot of speed, and it's fun. I mean, looking at it today, we had some freshmen up in our top 7, top 5 even, so I'm looking forward to this season. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, that's fun to see, Joe. Well, congrats on today. Congrats on the first place finish, and good luck the rest of the way here.
Thanks a lot.